So we are in the year of the dragon. I've talked about that. An 8 year, which is, while that is for abundance, yes, it's also for karma. So good or bad. It's okay, so there's a dragon. It's got a little crown on over there. And we know in the Bible it says that there will be signs in the sky when, Jesus is going to return. And this is Albert Durr engraved a winged virgin as part of a 1497 series on the apocalypse, The Apocalyptic Woman. It says, then with Peter Paul Rubens, we have a thorough blending of the two images, which is the Virgin Mary as the woman of the apocalypse. And as you can see, this depicts someone. It's a woman, and it says, in a different thing I read, she's riding on the moon, and she has the sun with her, and she's wearing a crown of stars. So sun, moon, and stars. Anyway, so look for the signs of the sky. So a page I followed on Facebook the other day, it said apocalypse means to unveil. So I looked it up, and it said word story for apocalypse. Apocalypse comes from the Greek, I'm not even going to try to say that, uncovering, a derivative of the verb to take the cover off, a compound whose first element, okay, we're just not even, so, we've been talking about for years, the collective has been talking about lifting of the veil, right? So my Starseeds Oracle on lifting the veil, it says, questioning everything, anything unaligned must go. It says things aren't always as they seem. This era is one of uncovering mistruths so we can remember ancient truths. Everything is in a state of recall and realignment. Anything that isn't in harmony with the planet will not survive. This goes for society and the world at large, as well as it in our own lives. If you pull this card, you're being called to energetically scan your life for things that may no longer be a vibrational match for who you are and how you've grown. It says to dismantle the systems and ways of being that once served you and the others, but no longer does. It says some starseeds are here to lift the veil between the seen and unseen worlds. It says to shine a light on things that are inauthentic or unaligned with the survival and well-being of Earth, to stand for and protect those who don't have a voice, to look deeper and question everything that previous generations did not. It says some starseeds cannot tolerate things that aren't congruent. They're here to bring society and humanity back into harmony with the planet and the greater creator at large. If we tolerate things in our life that aren't aligned and congruent with it, we add to the misalignment of the planet. You're being called to trust yourself, notice what's out of alignment, and then take the baby steps required to bring it back into harmony. This is no easy feat, but it's worthwhile, both individually and for the planet. So, it talks about how this is not an easy mission for us. I feel like ever since, and lifting of the veil, so we are, since 1942, was Pluto sextile Neptune, so that is a, rebirth, that's a destruction and rebirth of those illusions, right? Because Neptune, while it's a dreamy house, and it's like a mystical house, and it's, secretive and all that, it's also the house of illusions and hidden enemies, right? And so that seems to be like a destroying of the veil, the illusion, right? And so while things look scary and while things look grim, we're here, we've been called here, old souls, and I just hope that, the people who need to hear my message, they're going to know, if it resonates with them, then it's knowledge that they already knew, and if you think about it, a lot of things I say, you just already know them. It's just like this has been taken away. So anyway, I hope that you all have a great day. I'm going to try to work on doing some more later or tomorrow.